Okay guys, in this video I'm going to be giving you an update on my Mainvest portfolio. Mainvest allows you to invest in small businesses by providing them with loans. Now if you want to see a more in-depth video, just check the suggested videos. So it works a little bit differently because they end up paying you back the loan or interest based off of the revenue versus a fixed rate per se. Now let's go to investing dashboard so you can see um, how my portfolio is doing. Now let's go to my portfolio. As you can see, I currently have three businesses. The amount invested $300, the repayment amount $28.86, and the target return. So once that whole period, when I get the amount back with interest, that's the target return. Now as you can see, so we have OY Wicked Bowl. I think they sell chocolate, and I think this place delivers marijuana. So I'm just gonna go over this one is the first one I invested. Oops, let me see. Okay, so I invested $100, and as so far they provided me a payment back of $6.44. It says the report. It says they must report quarterly revenue, and this is the revenue and share point 0.00185% with me until I receive the $175. This has to be paid by 2026, but they can pay me earlier based off of if their revenue is the amount faster, then I could actually get the money back before then. But by time July 1st, 2026, that's when the full amount is due. And let's see, when we go as far as the first payment amount, it shows the revenue reported each quarter. So it looks like they're doing about 50. Looks like recently, oops, I looked at it backwards. So it looked like they were, this particular revenue report was 7/26/2021. That was about 75 for quarter 3. Now when I'm looking at it regularly for quarter 4 2020, so it looks like they're going 30, that's 30, about 40 here, 35, and it looks like from here to getting into later years you do see the revenue increasing a little bit into about the 50s. And as far as the repayment amount owed to investors and per share, your share. So they give you that information. I do like that they give you a lot of information so you can see the updates and stuff as well. But let's go to return back to it, my investment, and let's look at the second one as well. So this is the second one. This is a chocolate company. It says I invested $100 and provided me with a $22.42 repayment. All of this, as far as the quarterly revenue, these are the, as far as the, it says they must report their quarterly revenue and share of 0.00516 with us until I receive the amount of $220. So, and this, if this amount hasn't been shared by March 31st, 2029, I'll get the remaining amount becomes due. And as you can see on this one, they're generating, looks like from 2022, revenue reported $4,000, but you see a big jump for 2023, 20,000, and for July 4th, 2023, $407,000 in revenue. That is a big jump from quarter 1 to quarter 2. I've never seen anything like that. So this one actually looks like we're looking pretty good on that one so far. By the way, they do chocolate. Let's see. This is, by the way, that as well. Actually, I might have to keep an eye on that one because glad I did this video. I really wasn't paying that much attention to them, but now they definitely got my attention. All right, so let's go back And next we have this one is I believe this is marijuana. They deliver marijuana or something like that. So from this one, they reported $0. This is like a cannabis business. Stocks like this typically not yet or whatever. Yeah, so like this is a delivery one with the marijuana, especially the speculative ones. They can be like a lot of hot and cold. Didn't receive any thing from that. But let's look at the like I said, the repayment amount for each one. It shows you all that you need to see. But I'm gonna click on transactions so you can. This is where I can quickly see where I first got it. So I first got the Hawaii May 17th, 2021. This one didn't. Yeah, let's just say it didn't go through. They refunded me back the money. As you can see, they give me. It shows me the repayment. So Hawaii has been paying pretty well. Yeah, so it looks like the old delivery one was actually invested more than that. I'm not exactly sure why it's showing that, but that's December 5th. We're saying that I made that investment, and the Wicked Bull, for some reason, I don't know why it's not. Well, the Wicked Bull's right here, but the cannabis one, I'm not exactly sure why it's not showing up on here. As we can clearly see that I already, got the amount from my portfolio. It shows here, but I'm not exactly sure as far as the transaction wise that's not showing up there. They do, give you the money as far as the repayment amount. It goes to the account. You can either withdraw the money and transfer it to your bank, or you can reinvest it. Simply because I don't have that much money in here, I probably end up reinvesting it. So if we go to, let's click on updates and give you some updates and stuff about it. We can also look at the repayment amount. It shows you this one is kind of currently pending, but it shows you for each, let's say, quarter 2023. That's a big payout right there, bro. I think I might actually maybe put a little bit more into that. But for each quarter, you can see it's quarter one. You can see the exact amount. This is a one. You can quickly see how much they're actually giving you per quarter, as you can see. So, and OOYs, I've just been, getting from OOY. So I've been getting OOY for payments from OOY since 2021. From the other one since 2022 quarter four. The marijuana one, I haven't been collecting anything because if the revenue is zero, you don't really get any money. But supposedly after that term, I'm supposed to be awarded, assuming nothing bad happens to the company. Also, they show you if any payments were late as well. They give you annual summaries. This one, 2021, that's the annual summary for 2021. How much I got, the total repayment, principal, interest. Um, Same thing for 2022. Total repayment, principal, interest in 2023. The year's not over, so they, have to still do that one as well. I just want to make sure I cover everything. I believe, yeah, this one is currently pending. Um, it says, let's see, one. It says, let's see, these this business are in a grace period and don't need to make payments until their first full quarter of revenue generation. Okay, so that's this one, the delivery, the cannabis one. That's in a grace period or something like that. Um, Now, so far, my overall experience with this platform has, I would say, I'm decently satisfied with it. Definitely going to keep an eye on this one right here. I think this is, we might be on to something with this one. But let me know in the comments below. But that is everything. If you have any questions, let me know. If you're new to the channel, I go over a lot of different investing platforms as well as finance and investing videos, and I'm probably going to start incorporating a little bit more videos of different ways to make money, side jobs, maybe a little bit about probably starting online businesses and stuff like that as well. But that's particularly what I do. So I typically make videos on investing in finance. But that concludes this video. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel.